showdown here. Matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Clemson Tigers. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to get us going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. It's Toppins. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 40. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Oh, the defense is missing out on opportunities. Got the home crowd, a lot of energy, and they're giving up big plays like this. Not ideal way to get a game started.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, it's Toppins. Catch made by the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And here's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense, as the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Off target and incomplete.
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
Can they keep the opening drive alive? On the 11th play, it's third and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Burks. Wide open downfield. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game and the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then he can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's awesome.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Now, fourth down.
Here comes the fourth down play. Offense in the Wildcat. And the defense on alert. Direct snap. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to find some room. It's awesome.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pop over the middle. It's awesome. Oh, he hits it out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Dropping back. It's Burks. Trying for a touchdown here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
On the 12-yard line, it's second and long now. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Breaks an open space. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the first?
Returner is tackled down at the 36. And your Clemson Tigers will take over. 1st and 10.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Burks. Finds his man. It's awesome. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's awesome. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's awesome. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he was going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Just an incredible play here by the defender on 3rd and goal to tip that ball away at the last second. Now, what will the offense do on 4th down?
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. The game is now tied.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16. Tide offense onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. They stop him right at the 24.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down play for this offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. An important third down attempt for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
To throw, it's Toppins. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. A play action, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And now they'll run it on the draw.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking downfield, it's Toppins. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bama.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
PAT is good, so it's 10-3 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The sure hands. It's Harris. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Scanning the field, it's Burks. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds, takes the returner out of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Miles. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. He will score.
Chris, just textbook blocking on this kickoff return. The return man simply makes the adjustment, finds a gap, and he is gone. What a way to start a second half and get the crowd into the game.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create a big play here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Alabama. And that will give them the lead now.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Looking downfield, it's Burks. On the move now. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's awesome. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays down.
Oh, and it's blocked. The offense recovers it, but the extra point fails. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miles. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
This was the last game you saw not only one, but two kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy. Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
And the wideout goes in motion. To the air, it's Burks. Looking to scramble. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The runner takes off to his right. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here after the loss, second down and 11. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. There's some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dump off caught by the running back. The ball is loose. The ball rolls out of bounds. It'll end up being a short gain, but no first down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
He'll hand it off, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Handoff running right. He shreds the tackle. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Burks. That's reeled in. It's Harris. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
That's reeled in. It's Harris. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Quick throw to his receiver. Caught to the middle. It's Harris. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again.
Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Back to pass. It's Burks. And he runs it into the end zone to push the lead up to 6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down. They're going to throw the football. The ball is caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. QB keeper all the way. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Makes the catch. It's Harris. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
To throw, it's Burks. And he's got it, so the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Comes a first down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And the freshman brings him down quickly. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Football comes out. The offense has it and still going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Toppins. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, and it's in.